Greetings, YouTube, and this week's review will be Star Wars: A New Hope, starring Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, Peter Mayhew, and Sir Alec Guinness. An astounding cast of characters and an excellent story for the one that started it all. While farm boy Luke becomes Jedi, starts his training to become Jedi, and excellent character development on his character and all. And of course, of course, he got Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. She played that role to a T, and Harrison Ford as Han Solo, and Sir Alec as Obi-Wan. Oh, excellent story, everything, excellent movie, and all and how this whole franchise started with just this one. Or kind of like the jokes on Facebook memes say, in charge of planning, Yoda was. And of course, as of 2016 is officially a serial movie, as how Rogue One ends where New Hope begins. And you get a lot of excellent side characters like, of course, Chewie, Greedo, and in the remastered cut, Jabba, which lesson breaks down the whole who shot first debate. Alternate cut, Greedo shot first, original, Han. Just killed that green sucker in cold blood. Woof. And which, of course, Tatooine was the tombstone of the galaxy, especially Mos Eisley, as Obi-Wan would say, you never find a more wretched hide and more scum and villainy. That's saying something from a guy who's been in Coruscant during Order 66 and all, and spent his part of the timeline, which in the Kenobi series, explained like the timeline between Order 66 and how Luke became of age, and when the Empire killed Luke's Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, looking for C-3PO and R2-D2, of course, and of course, you always got to made such a good epic pairing for 9 films. 11 if you count Solo, and although I don't think they appeared in Solo, been a while since I watched it, but they appeared in Rogue One too, so. But you gotta give it to him, Lucas. He knew what he was doing and made one of the first highest number one on highest grossing movies of ever, and number one in 1977. Number 2 happened to have been Smokey and the Bandit, which, fun fact, Burt Reynolds turned down the role of Han Solo to play the Bandit. That's enough about the Bandit. Now back to Han. Gotta give him in a room for outlaws and all now. And how he boasting about how he made the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs. You know, say, well, Han's one bad desperado when it comes to that galaxy. I kind of thought his reluctance at the beginning was kind of a dick move and all. I mean, come on, Han. You finally grew up here at the end. Quit being selfish. And of course, you got the whole storyline of Leia gets captured, and Luke and Obi-Wan meet. You know, after the first encounter with the Sand People, and of course, you know what it is about them Skywalkers and Sand People. I'll tell you what, man. And then you got, and how the old epic portrayal of old man Obi-Wan from Star Alec Guinness. I'm ashamed you hated doing that movie because that's one of the best things you did man. But explains why he got killed off it, why he dies at it. Instead, says he don't have to do as much screen roles and all. Which, although given the prequel signs, kind of surprised they didn't. Which kind of just kind of surprised that makes you surprised that they. Although if it didn't come from first, if it was, which I say started in order, without don't know it's prequel stuff, it would have been a lot of old references and about the old days during the whole final showdown between Obi-Wan and Vader, who we all know was Anakin. And of course you got another excellent side characters like Biggs, Luke's friend Biggs. Oh, it's kind of weird that the actor who played him happened to look like Davey Allison. And then you got talk about the old a lot of epic showdowns like finally when they're rescuing Leia on the Death Star and how she takes charge after whole you have your little short for a stormtrooper thing mix, which before two movies down the road when you find out Luke and Leia are brother and sister and all. But talk about a lot of excellent action. One of the most badass rescues in history. You know where Han and Luke end up saving the and Obi Wan try to save Leia, and she winds up saving them, which is into the garbage chute, fly boys. And it's like, one, cause as now you get all say old Leia, most badass of the badass Disney, most badass of the Disney princesses, and of course you gotta mention Millennium Falcon, one of the greatest ships around, freighter ships around of any franchise, whether it be Trek, Firefly, Star Wars, or Guardians of the Galaxy. Overall, episode 4 gets a 5 out of 5, of course. And how about the one of the most epic dogfights of the the siege of the Death Star when they finally take it down and Luke's all use and Obi-Wan's be like use the Force and all. I mean, come on, how can you not like Star Wars? I'm saying this much. Like I said, a 5 out of 5. And remember, this is the May.